Hello, everyone. Good evening. Today, we are going to talk about Argentina's role in the history of the FIFA World Cup. This is a really important country for the history of the World Cup. Okay, so let's begin to talk about Argentina. The role of Argentina in history of the FIFA World Cup is very important because Argentina is one of the most successful and famous football countries in the world. Okay, the national team has played an important role in the World of the Cup history, and it has had a lot of great players, a lot of exciting matches, and many achievements along the history of the soccer. Okay, then for Argentina, the first World Cup title was in 1978. Argentina won its first FIFA World Cup in 1978. The tournament was played in Argentina, and the team defeated the Netherlands 3-1 in the final after the extra time. This victory made the country very proud because, of course, was the first one, and also they won. Okay, so in 1978 was the first title and was his first World Cup title. Okay, the second World Cup title was in 1986. We got here on the screen a picture of the one of the most famous soccer players in the history of soccer, which is Diego Maradona. Of course, I think you know it. During this cup, in 1986, was celebrated in Mexico. The team was led by Diego Maradona, who is considered one of the greatest football players of all time. During this tournament, Maradona scored the famous Hand of God, as you know it. I think you know it, the goal and the goal of the century against England. This goal was had a lot of controversy because, of course, it was a hand, but I don't know why the referees accepted the goal. So it was very important. It had a lot of controversy, but at the same time, it was something that it was very significant during that time. The performances of Diego Maradona were really important because of his uh, of his uh, um, of his game. Argentina became world championships again in 1986. Okay, then in 2014, Argentina arrived to the final after many years without winning a trophy. They reached the final in 2014, but unfortunately, they lost 1-0 to Germany. Even though they did not win, the team showed a great effort and determination. It was a very decisive game, but unfortunately, they lost the game. So it was in 2014. It was Argentina 0, Germany 1. Where was it? It was in the Maracanã Stadium in Rio de Janeiro during the Brazil World Cup. And they have an incredible team game, but unfortunately they lost. Okay, the third World Cup title for Argentina was celebrated in 2022, as we can see Lionel Messi, lifting the trophy for the World Cup. So at the end, finally in 2022, Argentina won the third World Cup in Qatar. The team was led by Lionel Messi, and they defeated France in an exciting final that ended in a penalty shootout. So, because of the penalty, they could won the title. Many people believe it is one of the best World Cup finals in history. And Messi, finally, because for some people, is considered the best player in the world. The people think it was a necessary one for him. Okay, so in general, Argentina has had three World Cup titles, one in 1978, the second one in 1986, and the last one in 2022. Um, the final score of this game was 3 versus 3 with France, and they won on the penalties. Okay, so to conclude, Argentina has had a very important role in the FIFA World Cup in the history, because they've had legendary players, unforgettable matches, incredible tricks during the games, and of course, this nation has become one of the most important countries around the world, and one of the main teams when you're talking about the exciting of the World Cup. So of course you need to have Argentina, you need to have the Netherlands, you need to have Brazil. Who else? Spain. So without one of these teams, I think it would be not boring, but of course it won't be the same if we don't have these teams in the World Cup, or if they are eliminated in the beginning of the rounds. Okay. So yeah, that's it. So I think Argentina would be leading the the born of new amazing players, and I hope this would be a good explanation for the current World Cup. Thank you so much.